ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Slips the punch. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. All right, so he lands another hook.
Cannot take too many of those.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Nice jab. Follows up with a nice right hand. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Big hook. Oh, again with the hook. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each. And this is as you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Lands a big elbow there. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, big shots here. All right, he's got the striking going, another connection there, and that shot actually cut him, or so it appears.
Yeah, you could tell that if he kept landing at the rate that he would, it would start to get damage on his opponent. Right now, you see him get his first cut.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Under a minute now to go in round one. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Slips that left hand. Oh, man. That cut is only getting worse. Canvas clean.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks, and I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landed.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Back to his feet, good sign for him there. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters came. Such a blow right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
High velocity elbow is blocked. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. Both fighters continuing to target the head.
He's hurt.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Back to the feet. Massive left hand. Oh, nice job avoiding the damage from that elbow. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And that one certainly fouled the ball. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially up.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
That blood becoming a real factor.
Beautiful block there.
30 seconds thrown around. And back to his feet. All right, so now he's going to go the taunting route. You might just want to focus on your defense.
Yeah, why not hit him back instead of dancing?
Stop.
So these are the type of fights that end up in the UFC Hall of Fame. Hard to pick a winner. Heart, cardio, skill. This fight is what this sport's all about.
It's the best. It really does speak to what fighting is. When you see guys just lay it out on the line. And honestly, watching this fight, I don't care who won. I don't care who won the fight. I know that anyone that's watched these two will have a bigger respect for them after this fight is done.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean,
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
they both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who goes down first.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Bro, that cut is so bad. Like, can't the referee stop the fight right now?
Somebody needs to stop it, because he won't.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the beauty in the fighter. He will not quit. Sometimes you got to go in there and tell him, hey, man, there's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to happen today.
Oh, big elbow.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Back to his feet.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, how many knees can one man take? Nice job blocking the elbow. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Big knee there. Under 2 minutes to go in the fight.
Oh, that was... Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We set it inside the... Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Nice 1-2 combination there. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Wow, what a head kick. Oh, he lands yet another kick to the head.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first one. Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Oh, my goodness, what a right hand. Both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh, big left hand. That punch no good. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab. Another one.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
What a fight!
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stuck.
He's in trouble.
Oh! Back to the feet now. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done.
Oh! Could be the beginning of the end here. Well, not sure.
Heard him again.
Wow, huge head kick.
He blocked that one.
Big elbow there, Lance. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh, man, how many shots?
Massive hook lands. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Standing ground to believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look for him to start to make mistakes, trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. Shot right on the lip.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. Oh, big up.
Well, it's been a wild fight, though.
Oh, he hurt him bad.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, big diving punch to the head.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are getting underway here at Madison Square Garden in New York City. Opens with an inside leg kick. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Able to check the high kick.
Beautiful punch to the body. Lands a huge flying knee.
Well, you don't see that every day. Lands a huge strike, and the follow-up shot is not another punch. It's talking smack.
If I'm the opponent, I want to bust him right in his mouth. Big shot to the body. Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Body shot there. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocked them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
45 seconds to go here in round one. He might be a one-eyed fighter before too long. That right eye starting to show. How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. So a strong 5 minutes down. Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Drink your water.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there in his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot. Oh, left hook. It won't take many of those.
Oh, and he found the target again.
That eye's starting to close.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming. He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace of the ball.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. All right, referee is going to step in here and likely call on the doctor to check out that swelling around the eye. Defensively, he has had a very hard time tonight.
Well, and it's gotten worse, because the moment the swelling started, his spirit tells him to keep going forward, but he's getting pieced up.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee, looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
All right, here we go at the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, big left.
Oh, that's big.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to.
Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Oh,
big.
He got him hurt bad here. Now he's back up.
Oh, huge left. Oh, the jab followed by the right hand. Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. Oh, he cut him. Nasty cut on his lip.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
And what a round!
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The swelling on the fighter's eye is only getting worse. And at some point, I'm not even sure if the end swell is going to do anything. I mean, you have got to really think about fighter safety at this point in time. The eye is not shut. It is certainly moving in that direction. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Single leg takedown is good.
Oh, right into mount. Gotta be careful here.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize. Now he's got hurt bad.
Oh, with authority the body.
What a nasty flying knee to the head. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. There's maybe the seminal blow piece.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook. Oh, yeah.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon earlier. He made a look. He's not looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! Oh! He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Nice crack there. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys. What a nasty flying knee.
Oh! All right, well, time is the enemy.
Oh, my goodness.
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Holy smokes.
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Grandmaster.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 1.
What a great job getting that kick to the target. punches.
Slip that one.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Unable to connect there. Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Grips the body there. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet or...
Oh, man, huge strike lands, and now he's gonna teleport. Back to his feet. This could be it. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, we set it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, you better buy tickets within 5 minutes of them going on sale.
You're going to be standing outside hoping to be inside the arena all the way back to UFC 75 champion versus champion. Rampage versus Dan Henderson. The UFC has brought fights that have blown the roof off the O2 Arena.
Straight punch, that is useful. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes. He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side. I mean, these guys are built to fight. What a pace that they're fighting at. This is where he wants to be.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show itself.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Look at that, going into the armbar. Oh, it's getting deep. Great submission defense. Was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Inside the close exposed, attempting a choke now.
That is tight.
Oh, he got out again!
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
Nicely done. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been... Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Final seconds of round one. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cutman in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Straight punches, Drew. Oh, they're trading huge shots.
Oh, body shot. Beautiful.
Gets back to his feet. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I were to hold that to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picture. Go and pick the fruit. He's in a lot of trouble now. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Ooh, diving punch, man. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, they have cleared out the hardwood. They have made way for the octagon as we get underway here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. Oh, he blocked that one.
Big shot to the body.
Oh, and he lands again. Strike lands cleanly there. Straight punch. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
So more output, at least in the early going. Nice job by him defensively there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
He's got to be careful here. Fierce elbow from the top position. Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, well, good news is he dropped him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities. Holy smokes!
Nice judo toss for him there. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Under 2 minutes in the first round.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects. There, somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice body shot. Left hook, yep.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
He's got to try to finish here.
And how much more can he take? Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Horns out to the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Taking on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if in the night, that one lands right on the spot.
Oh,
He's in a lot of trouble. He's up really bad.
oh man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Oh, trying to pass here, but DeKemp going for a submission. That guillotine is tight. Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. You gotta be careful.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get set.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round one. Lands a big right hand early.
Block that one.
Lands a nice straight. Goes to the body there. And follows up with another one.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. Nice leg kick.
Oh, nice one. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finger. Now we're going.
Rips the body there. Oh, big left.
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a stop.
Herb Dean calls for the stand-up there.
Let's fight. Come on.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy...
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
1 minute to go here in the opening round.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that pull shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. So the crowd voicing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Big knee there. Straight right is there. Oh, big hook, that'll sting.
That knee hurt him.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and then shut.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, big right hand.
3 minutes and change to go in round two. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Good eyes to not take that shot.
Back and forth we go. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You got to watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Oh, that's salt in the wound. Lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Body attack, and it's blocked. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question is answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. What a fight.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. Great high output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the game.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Right there, his opponent's walking shot.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
And he's back up. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world.
There it is again. Look at that. Yeah, he hurt real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now.
Oh, punches and punches. Well, you know how tough he is, but I'm not sure how many more strikes to the calf he can realistically take.
Well, he's got that poker face going. The only time you use your poker face is when you gotta hide something. What he's hiding right now is how damaging these calf kicks have become.
Oh, you gotta start to look to finish him now. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
Down the stretch we come, final round, and what a fight, what a performance on both sides. We'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable will and fortitude on display tonight.
I mean, this is what we as fighters look for. To see two fighters out there battered and bruised, bloody, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's going to win this fight, but I do know I am very happy that I was able to call it. Getting him out here.
30 seconds now to go in the fight.
Armbar attempt.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Stop.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job.
ready to fight? Ready.
Well, a few better fight atmospheres than this one. We were at the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. Fans are lathered early. We're going to have some Brody Canadians by the time this night's over.
They're in the building early. They stay late. Canadians are there for a fight, and they show up in droves. Nice straight punch.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Ate another left hand there. Wilds hooks.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt away.
Back to the feet. Oh, a big right hand. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
These boys are going at it.
Oh, huge left. And now he lands a combination. That's a big hook. Straight connection straight up the gut. DC, he's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Big left hand there. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And
He's off wobbly legs now. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye. Oh! That's it!
holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Back inside the arena now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From international fight week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
There's an effective counter with a straight punch. And again, he's got the reach advantage that has certainly helped him manage distance here tonight. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started,
And now some separation. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, maybe we see a hook battle here on the clinch.
Again.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't... Well, missed on that one. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing great, great, great. Wow.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Under 90 seconds to go. That right eye's looking pretty swollen.
Oh, nice right hand by Jim, yeah.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, huge knee. To his feet. Oh, big left. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Nice body shot. This is big. That's big.
What an end to round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish the fight.
Well, huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, good block there.
Oh! He hurt him again.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. All right, seems as though his soul focus. Man. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
That'll do it!
Oh!
What an absolutely crazy...
ready to fight? Ready.
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fortaleza right on the equator. Tonight, though, we're in Rio de Janeiro. How's the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for a great fight, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate.
And just misses with that big right hand.
You can't bounce around with him. You got to get in his face and try to take the fight to him.
Right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Blood dripping now from the leg. Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw it all.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Oh, no!
Back to the feet now. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
He is throwing his entire...
Ooh, nice ankle pick. All right, now able to work the takedown. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything...
Oh, got hurt again. Oh, well, that cut is only getting worse, champ. I'm not sure if it's time to call in the ringside physician, but we got a bloody mess on our hands now.
Yeah, bloody mess. This guy's almost unrecognizable. You look at this guy, and you look at his toughness. And his toughness may be a problem right now because his opponent will not let off on him. He's going to continue to beat him up.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Oh, big shots raining down. All right, let's get you some replays now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center?
That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Targeting the body with the kick now. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, rips the body shot there.
Oh, nice elbow.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, that strike landed cleanly. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Right hook to the head blocked. All right, Champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
But he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Straight punch is good.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh, he rocked him.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, big left hook there.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Final seconds of round one. Bleeding now. Nasty cut on his nose. Some of the blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
that was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the...
His opponent in a lot of trouble.
That is Kenny Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good defense. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other wrestler.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew...
Oh, big left hand!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we set it inside.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are at the O2 Arena in London, England, and for my money, this is as good a mixed martial arts backdrop as we have. Another massive crowd on hand, as usual, for the UFC's annual Stop Appearance.
The fans in England love sport. They love competition, and they show up, and they know what they're watching. You better be ready to put on a show when you step foot in the octagon at the O2 Arena.
And you better be ready backstage if Leon Edwards is in there.
Oh, man, let me tell you something. Leon Edwards is the man around here.
Beautiful punch lands. When he gets close, he throws, he lands.
Nice defense to block the elbow. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate. A lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal.
Right on. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh!
Beautiful combination.
Oh, yeah! Now he's back up.
Oh! Oh, big left hand there.
Good right hand.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to be clear with everything that he's trying to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. Big knee.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his... Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway. Uppercut to the head. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay in the corner. He mixed it up. He went high, low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, uppercut.
Lands to the body there. Oh, another massive kick. Oh, what fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Oh, uppercut.
Massive head kick. Strong hook lands.
Uppercut.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making it... He's wobbling now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, clean hook there. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a hole for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping his elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that.
Well placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. And that left hook landed on the button. Oh! And that'll do it!
Oh, my God.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. Going orthodox now. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, and now lands a kick to the body. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Just misses with the right. Now lands a solid punch there. Nice hook. He blocks the shot. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Just misses with the jab there. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, well placed with the uppercut there.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Big power shot there. Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of understand. After you take a head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. So right now, it's starting to show. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Cut above the eye. 30 seconds in the round. Nice straight right hand. 10 seconds to go in round one. Round two is next. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for Jake.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there.
Leg kick lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. Right hand lands upstairs. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Big left hand. Vicious combo there.
Another hurt. He's hurt bad.
Back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Oh, that's big.
Oh, knee strike right to the body.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, my goodness.
Oh! And there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork. Let those hands go.
One.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to... He
needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left. I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like... Oh! With authority, the body. Huge left. Both guys appeared to land there. Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Oh, it landed. He hurt him. Oh, there it is again. Look at that.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Big right hand lands. Just digs into the body. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Well, good to have you with us once again as the UFC returns here to the Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and we are underway. Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Quick entry here.
Nice, rotates the left hand, way through the air. What a massive takedown.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Left hook to the head.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Checks the leg kick.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Now he lands a solid punch.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Let's go. We need a score.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
30 seconds to go. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Oh, nice left hook.
Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks.
Round two straight ahead.
Nice work out there. Your striking is on a whole nother level. I want you to keep doing that. Your jab is beautiful. Keep that in his face. That's what's going to...
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, a huge block there.
Oh, nice.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great. Oh.
Big right hand there. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and kick the ground. He's right for the pickings. Go and pick the fruit.
We passed the midpoint here in the fight. Well, thank God the left one's open because that right eye is really starting to shut. Straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at. Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Under a minute to go. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively. This fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is.
Oh, what a way to end the round. shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, nice.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ.
We might get a stoppage here. Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike a moment ago.
He landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it.
And he is back up to his feet. Missed with that attempt. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
His nose is all crooked. It's all beat up.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, big knee. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an F?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
There's that hook again. It's blocked. 30 seconds to go here in our third and final round. Man, that cut is just nasty. So if you're the guy who cleans up the canvas, are you like rooting for this so you have a job to do?
I mean, you want to do less as possible. You want to just sit there and watch. The reality is, though, he's got some work in front of him after this fight.
And so does the cut man. We are bloodied and battered here in the octagon. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but